All That Is Dark Chapter 37. Clad in a pair of stylish, boyfriend fit, ripped jeans and a cute white quarter-sleeve t-shirt, I walk into the Opal Club. The music is blasting with people dancing as usual, everyone having a crazy fun time. I walk to the bar and order a gin and tonic for myself. It's been such a hectic 2 weeks. Xavier and his people met mine last weekend and my uncle was more than glad to accept his request of marrying me. I guess he and his family can't wait to finally get rid of me. Xavier has been planning our marriage ceremony since then. I told him I didn't want a wedding or anything extravagant, so we are going to court next weekend. It's safe to say this is my last weekend as a single woman, so I might as well enjoy it in my favorite place. I stepped out tonight to have a moment to myself and just unwind. This whole marriage thing is suffocating me. Xavier has been all over me. I've made a mental note to leave this man when the 2 years elapses, whether I give him a child or not. A couple of shots later, I make my way to the dance floor and start dancing. I dance alone for a few minutes before someone comes right behind me. I feel his arms reach around my waist. I know I should push him off me, but I don't. Instead I press against him, my dance moves grinding my hips into him. Lips breathing against my neck, face against my cheek, I find myself responding without a thought. It's been long since I had a new man touch me like this. When the song finishes and he leads me off the dancing floor, I don't resist. I follow him towards a dark corner. We make it into one of the bathrooms and his lips are on mine. He quickly unbuttons my jeans and slides his hand into my pants. He kisses me deeply before his fingers dip into me and I gasp. I am going to make you come, then I will take you back to my place and fuck you, is that okay? He asks. I nod, yes, without giving it a second thought. His fingers move in and out of me and I moan, breathy and wild before coming undone for him. Oh my. That was perfect, I mumble. Shall we? Yeah. The stranger and I leave the club for his house. This isn't the first time I am doing this. I often leave drinking places with me. It's a hobby for me. The excitement of having sex with someone new and leaving their house early in the morning without worrying about ever seeing them again excites me. My phone rings twice on the ride to the stranger's house. I opt to turn it off because it's Xavier calling and I honestly don't want to talk to him. You won't pick those calls? No. Okay. Patrick. He says. Twange. Do you do this often or this is your first time? Leave with strange men from the club for sex. I do this a lot. I am all for sex and nothing serious. Oh. Yeah. The minute we get to Patrick's house, we rip each other's clothes off and get busy. We fuck like wild animals for hours, him pounding into me over and over again, taking every piece of pleasure from him that I can. By the time we get down, it's almost morning and I am exhausted. I give in to sleep. I wake up the next morning to an empty bed. It actually takes me a moment to realize I am not at home but in someone else's room. I get out of bed, pick my clothes and get dressed before heading into the bathroom where I splash some water on my face and clean my teeth with water. I make my way out of the bedroom and down the hallway. I make it into the living room and as I head for the door, I hear a voice, leaving. I turn and force a smile on my lips. I was actually planning on leaving without being noticed. I didn't see you in the room. And so you just wanted to leave without even saying bye. Silence. Anyway, I was making breakfast for us. I think you shouldn't leave until you have something to eat. I can always drop you off after that. Look, what we had last night was great. I love the sex, but that's where the road ends for us. It's just breakfast. Breakfast complicates things. We had sex and enjoyed it. Let's both move on and pretend last night didn't happen. Can we at least be friends? I am sorry I don't do friendships and relationships. Can you give me your line? I would love to get in touch with you in future for a drink or something. I am sorry I can't, and with that, I quickly head out of the house, closing the door behind my back. I turn on my phone once I am out of his gate. I start walking down the road while trying to get a ride home. There are several messages from Xavier on my phone that I ignore. My ride finally arrives. I get in and head home. I hope everyone has left the house by this time because I don't want to deal with any drama. Elab. Forever your August girl. Black Heart.